What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for checking out my channel. I appreciate it. I have a play today for you guys today. We have two plays on the Patreon, but there's one play I'm really confident in. I figured I would share it to YouTube for you guys to have, so you guys can make some extra money if you like. Also, if you're new, support the channel, subscribe to it, like the video, join the Patreon right there. There's the Patreon name. This was posted free to everybody, but make sure you guys check out the Patreon. We'll post plays that don't get posted to YouTube. Without further ado, let's get into it. Kentucky versus Kansas. Kansas is a 3.5-point favorites. They're minus 200 on money line. But I think Kansas is going to take the W tonight. Kansas coach is 502 and 110. Just the fact that this is all synced up is crazy. So he's 502 wins, 110 losses. 503 is the 96 prime. And Gematria, which is the practice coding words into numbers, Kentucky Wildcats equals 96. Check that out. He gets his 503rd win, which is the 96 prime, versus the perfect team that has the 96 Gematria. He can also stay on 110 losses when Kentucky equals 110. Kentucky is 23-9 versus Kansas. With the loss, they will be 23-10. Kentucky Wildcats equals 231. And Gematria, if you can exclude the 0, so 23-10, like 231. Kansas would get their 8th home win versus Kentucky on the 8-date numerology. So if you're new here, Gematria, as I mentioned, so see that 8-date numerology, they can get their 8th home win. 53-date numerology, like Kansas coach can become 5. Like Kansas coach can pick up his 503rd win, 503, like 53. Also, if you go right here, put in 503, see that? 503, 96 prime, and then you go back here to the Gematria calculator, you put in Kentucky Wildcats, who they're facing. See that? 96, 503rd win, 96 prime, when Kentucky Wildcats is 96. Also, Kentucky is 110. Like, he can stay on 110 losses. And let me pull this up so you guys are aware. Self-record. Boom. Right there. Okay, it's his record with Kansas. Not all time, but his record with Kansas. See that? 502 and 110. He gets the 503rd win with Kansas. Stays at 110 losses versus the perfect team, Kentucky Wildcats. Kentucky 110, like 110 losses. Kentucky Wildcats 96, like 503, 96 prime. So I got Kansas winning a good one tonight. That's a free pick of the day. That's my pick of the day. Also, I put another play, Michigan State versus Duke. Not really much for this game, but Michigan State coach has 241 losses. That's the 53 date number. 241 is the 53rd prime. Today has 53 date numerology. Duke Blue Devils equals 53. Individual losses 241, 53rd prime. .53 date numerology. Okay, there it is. So he has 241 losses. 241 is the 53rd prime. 53 date numerology. Duke Blue Devils equals 53. So he can stay on those 241 losses. So if you don't trust Michigan State versus Duke, but they have a good shot to win, I'd either take them to cover or that over. Over 149.5 is looking good as well. You could parlay them, and then you can just do another straight bet with Kansas. But yeah, guys, these are my picks for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. You'll cash out. Kansas golden to win today. I'll see you guys later.